What is up, guys? This is Colonial Puppet, and this is part 10 of my Let's Build an Airport series, the Terminal. And where we left off, we built this wing, or whatever it is, an extension to the building. And this episode, we're going to continue that extension all the way down here and then all the way over there. And before I do that, I'm going to break all of these because I realized I'm an idiot and I'm just going to be putting in floor here, so there's no real reason for me to have these. And once I'm done that, I'm going to fill in all of this with clay, and I'm going to do the same thing to the other side. So I'm going to be editing this one and cutting out that, so you don't have to watch me just lay down the floor like I did. But before I do that, I'll just show you what I did, or what I'm going to do, I guess. So yeah, I'm breaking all these. And you won't have to watch me do this on the other side. I'll cut that out. But yeah, I'm just gonna break all these. Sorry to everyone who built these when I did it in the other episodes, but I'm not gonna need them now. So you could keep them if you want. If you kind of want to have them in the floor, doesn't really matter. So I'm gonna fill all of this in with clay, and just like I did over here. So yeah, I'll see you when this is all clay. Alright guys, I'm back, and as you can see, this is what I have. Filled all this in with clay and whatnot. So yeah, I'm just going to do this now. I'm going to continue this 2-block wide thing, even though there's only 1 block things there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to start on this one, and then, or wait, I need to think about this. Do this like that. So the inside block, I guess, is the one that matches up with this one, and then just put one to the right of it. So boom, 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 do, and just do that all the way down, just to get it kind of laid out and whatnot. And end here. I'll deal with this another episode. It's gonna get funky at the end since it's like a circle. And then just carry on this giant line of iron, like so. And I'm going to get some swiftness because I don't want this to go slow. And this episode, we're pretty much going to finish the top portion of this new building. Damn it, and I keep missing. I'm still very inaccurate with a controller, even though I've been playing for well over 2.5 years. Or I started in May of 2012, I think. Yeah, my junior year of high school. That's when I first got this game. So there you go. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna again take these out. Not all of them yet. So like that. I'll do those later. But yeah, I'll just do this side, and then you can do the same thing on the other side. Which I'll do. I'll like cut me doing all the sides because that's a waste of time. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna fill in these like this. Oops, keep messing this up. The frame rate keeps dropping for some reason, and I'll just stop at this one because this is where this one ends. And one more time, like so. Alright. So now this is ready, and I'm just gonna do the same exact thing that I did here, but instead I'm just gonna carry this one all the way out to here, like that. Then again, fill this in with glass, like so. And then, you know, like I did last episode, just kind of like this. Oops. Fill this all the way in, but just 2 for these. I'm gonna wait to do the ones on the top. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do those. But yeah, just do that all the way down here, and I'm going to do that right now, and then cut to when I'm done doing that. One thing I missed, I kind of messed up here, so don't do what I just did. See, I didn't make it right. I have to break this like so, 'cause I'm an idiot and I messed this up. This has to match up with the vertical support, like that. There you go. So that's good. And instead of 3 like these are gonna end up being 4 blocks apart. So the glass is gonna be 4 blocks wide, like so. And I'll just do this one to show you. Just real quick, because I don't want to get anyone confused if you're following along, because that would suck. So, like that. It's going to be like that all the way down. Again, I'm going to do that on both sides and then cut back to when I'm done. Alright, I'm back, and as you can see, I did that, and also over here. And I also added windows, which some of these are going to be broken eventually because they're going to be the doorways to, or I guess gates to the different flights. But for right now, they're all filled in. And it's looking pretty spiffy, although there is no lighting yet, so I'm going to do that now. And if you're wondering why the frame rate's dropping, your guess is as good as mine. I don't know why it's being so laggy. Well, now it's not being so laggy. While I was building, it was getting pretty laggy and the frame rate was dropping to like 10, which sucks, but oh well, it's done now. And for the lighting, I'm just going to do like I was doing, although instead of the 2 block wide pillars, there's only 1 block wide ones now, so I'm just going to put 1 for each. Doesn't really matter, because one, there's a lot of windows, so it's pretty open and well lit, and that provides enough adequate lighting, so it looks pretty good. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Just pick up where I left off, like so. Let's get some swiftness. Oops. And after this, I'm going to deal with the edges, or the ends of these weird circular ones. Which are gonna get pretty funky, but oh well. And I was talking about earlier here on the top how I did this. I think I'm going to continue that, but what I'm going to do is actually I'm going to end these like this. Oops. So just like that. And then I'm just going to continue with the stairs like that. And if you don't like this, you can do whatever you want. Doesn't really matter. So there. Just for continuity's sake, I continued that trend, I guess. So it's looking pretty nice. It's looking like a real live airport. Do the same thing on this side. And after this, like I said, I'm going to deal with the ends, and then I'm going to deal with the bottom of these. I'm not going to have it open like the midsection of the building. I'm going to... I have a cool idea for it. I'll show you once we get to that area. But now for the sides. These are going to be difficult because, as you can see, it's a circle, or a quarter of a circle. I'm going to start by doing this. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is going to be that, and then I'll continue this all the way to here, like so. And I'll fill in these with glass. So this will be like a big window lookout thing. Like so. And I'm only doing 3 because I'm still going to continue this. The iron. So there's the end. And then, how am I going to do this? Good question. What I could do is I could just do this. Like so. Get rid of him. And just add a window. Which looks pretty nice. And then, I'll take stone slab. Fill in all this area. So this isn't going to be as weird as I thought it would. It's pretty straightforward. Doesn't look too bad. I'll just continue this. Actually, that's stupid. I'll just continue it to that one. Duncan! What? Are you down there? Yes, what? Did you go to the long one? It's at 8. So I'm just going to do that, and then I'm going to fill in this. Ta-da. There we go. And since that's like that, here, I'm going to do this. I don't need this filled in. So I'm going to zoom out and see how that looks. Not too shabby. And I'm going to do some lighting. So this isn't like too dark. I'll put like a light every so often. So cool. Let's go all the way to the other end and do the same thing. If I remember this correctly. Yeah, just do 3. Like so. And then the iron, like so. Then this comes down. that. I forget if that's how that is. All the way to the other end. Yep, that's how it is. So this is going to be the last thing I do. And then next episode I'll deal with the bottom of this. Like this bottom. So this goes like that. This breaks. This gets filled in. And then take some steps. Do that. And then I fill in the rest with this stuff. Sorry if I'm being really quiet, I just kinda in the zone, the building zone, I guess. Farts, I hate it when it does that. Or it like stacks too. The rhythm kinda gets messed up. Although it's better than on PC, like there is no rhythm, so like this at least it's timed so that if you like move to the side just normally, it'll fill in the right amount like that. Whereas on PC it's like it's not really, you go too fast and it's kinda sucks. Alright, there we go. Boop. I'm gonna break that. And then add in the lighting. And I'm gonna end the episode here. This has been Colonial Puppet. Be sure to check out the next episode when it comes out, and the other episodes before this if you want to follow along. But other than that, I'm gonna zoom out and see how it looks. Yeah, next episode we'll deal with that area and the other area. This has been Colonial Puppet. Have a good day.